This is the game, Triple H. You're watching Muscle in the Morning. Get all your bodybuilding news and all your facts and stuff right here.
It's all about the game and how you play it. All about control and if you can take it.
Welcome back to Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. I'm your host, Pete the Producer, and I'm here to bring you all the latest news in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. It's October 31st, 2013, and on today's show, Jay Cutler's next appearance. Dexter Jackson confirms the Tijuana Pro. The official men's physique standards. Where will Big Ramy and Kai be next? Well, stay tuned for the answer to yesterday's trivia question, only on Muscle in the Morning. Post-Olympia, Jay Cutler is still performing for the fans, as this past weekend he was at the NPC Mid-Atlantic guest posing, and will next be seen this coming Saturday in Boston at the NPC New England Championships. Still keeping in shape, it should be interesting to see what he might have planned next. Many people have been wondering what the exact criteria for the men's physique division is. Here it is directly from NPC and IFBB judge Steve Weinberger. The look is a symmetrical physique, displaying muscle and conditioning, but no extreme levels of mass or cuts, with a specific emphasis on presentation. Coming up on November 9th and 10th, Kai Green and Big Ramy will both be on stage again, this time in Italy, guest posing for the San Marino Classic. Two of quite possibly the biggest freaks in the world right now, on stage again. Dennis James will also be in attendance for a full Q&A seminar. Coming up November 15th and 16th will be the IFBB Tijuana Pro. And just confirming his entry is IFBB Pro Dexter Jackson. Dexter said, "I've decided to do the last IFBB Pro show of the season since I'm in LA, and the Tijuana show is only a couple hours away. Plus it gives me a chance to compete in Mexico for the first time in my career." For the full coverage of the Tijuana Pro, make sure to check out rxmuscle.com. Now for the answer to yesterday's trivia question. The question was, in the 1940s, this man was actually partners with Joe Weider until they had a falling out in 1948. He claims that before the split, he was the one who actually came up with the IFBB name, and even had it registered in 1947. Who is he? And the answer? Dan Laurie. Shout out to Old Trainer for the correct answer. Now for today's trivia question. Which now famous icon of bodybuilding did Dan Laurie discover when he sought out Dan for advice at 16 years old? Don't forget to tune in tomorrow for the answer. And that does it for another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. I'm your host, Pete the Producer. See you tomorrow, and make sure to follow us on Twitter and Facebook.